Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, and of course, welcome back to another episode of Cars Playset for Disney Infinity. And today we're going to be doing some more racing challenges. So we're going to kick things off with the challenge that a lot of you were interested in because of the conclusion of the last episode, and that was this biathlon, I believe was the name of this particular challenge here. So, sorry, Radiator Biathlon. And here we go. Let's give it a go. So, break as many collectibles as you can before the time runs out. I like how it says break as many collectibles, but then here it says collector challenge. We're not really collecting things, we're breaking things. So, shouldn't it be a breaking challenge? Holy moly. Okay. I guess we gotta take these things down with rockets. So, very efficient. Here we go. Boom. That's one. Two. I'm just gonna stay on this path because I feel like it'll be pretty simplistic to do so. There we go. Boom. 7. Taken down like a boss. Radiator Biathlon completed. Indeed, with plenty of time left over. So let's do this on the medium difficulty and then see if we can actually make our way all the way to the hardest of difficulties. I'm actually gonna try something kind of not crazy, but just kind of fun. Did that actually work? Oh, wow. I wish I would have been able to hit that. Yeah, I was trying to hit this thing with a backwards rocket launch. There we go. That's much better. Alright, this time I'm just gonna go bananas. Just blow up everything in sight, basically. There we go. Alright. 9, 10, 11... Here's number 12, 13, and of course, to round out the list, 14. Alrighty, victorious. So now we must attempt the hardest of the difficulties available, and that is, of course, hard. Of course, why would I have to say that? I mean, yeah, that's what typically hard would mean. Alright, so here we go. Ooh, this time we gotta get 21. So this is pretty much every single one of them, I would imagine, that is on the field. So I think in order to be efficient, I think we should stick to a little bit of a strategy in terms of our route. So I'm just going to kind of go around first, and then after that we're going to make our way into that little kind of haystacked area to take down all the ones that are on the inside, so to speak. So here we go. Bam! Okay, so now I'm going to take down all of these in a pattern. Ooh! There we go. Ooh, goodness gracious. Carefuls. Come on. Almost there. And then I'm going to try to do this. Did I really miss? Okay, let me try again. How far am I off? I'm not that off, actually. Okay. I want to try to hit this one with the backwards. That's the idea. Really? I still missed it? Oh, I think that thing protected it. There we go. Bam! Backward rocketeering like a boss. 9,000 coins as well. And the reason why I'm playing as Holly Shifto is, first of all, we haven't really shown this character a lot of love. We barely played as her. And then the other thing is that she's actually, I think, only level 3. So it's really... Now she's level 4, of course. But she was only level 3. So I definitely want to level up this character at least a little bit. So here we go. We got another challenge on our hands here. This is a town race. Finish the race in first place to win. And this is the hardest of difficulties. So hopefully we'll manage to pull this off and complete that particular challenge. Look at this cone head in front of us. Here we go. Up, up, and away. Alright, so I don't think that there are any weapons involved. So this is just a plain good old-fashioned race, which is gonna be exciting for certain. Now, I want to boost at the right time to get far ahead, but at the same time, I don't want to waste my boosts. So I'm going to actually be smart about when I utilize these things. Like that, you see? Making my way in between challengers. Oh, goodness gracious, that was a very bad mistake on my part. And this might come back to haunt me in terms of losing this race. Oh, goodness gracious. It indeed will. Oh, God. Please let me catch up to these guys. Come on. I'm the only female in this race. We gotta win. Gotta represent female power. Oh, gosh. getting knocked about all over the place. Come on. Here we go. Alright. Now I'm gonna boost. Thanks, Mater. I like how he didn't hit lightning, but he did hit us. Bam! Victory! First place, like a boss. We didn't manage to do this with lightning, but we did really well with Holly. I think she's actually a little bit faster. She might just be, which is really, really cool. So, she's definitely a very useful character. Alrighty, so now that we've completed that challenge, some of you guys asked me to find some monster truck challenges. So in order to do so, we of course have to convert into a monster truck first. Well, it'd be nice if I didn't miss the pad, the little pad here. There we go. So now we've got a monster truck form for, of course, the one and only Holly. And let's see, was this a challenge for monster trucks or just... No, this was just a plain challenge. Let's find one for monster trucks, of course, because that's what we're here for, after all. I think there was one all the way up at the top there, right? Let's go check it out. I think there might have been one. And if you're seeing a mission in the background over there, that is a mission, but it's most likely just a, you know, fuel mission, one of those. Alrighty, here we go. Here's one of our monster truck challenges. Monster match. Compete in a monster truck race.
Challenge initiated.
This is on medium difficulty, and we gotta clear 20 objective points in 1 minute and 45 seconds in order to be successful. So of course there are more objectives this time around, because we are now playing on medium difficulty. Alrighty, awesome sauce. Here we go. What's next? I love the fact that just in a monster truck you just get to, you know, be much more destructive and not worry about things. Because you're a giant truck after all. That's what you're supposed to be doing. Alright. Now they're starting to make it difficult by sending you into town, because the turns are much more kind of like sudden, and therefore because you're such a big vehicle, it's more difficult to make those turns, of course. I'm kind of nervous of using a speed boost, but I'm still going to use it because I want to make the time that they are setting out for us. Okay, here we goes. Oh gosh, I made a mistake. Whoa. Okay, but I made it up for it by doing a really cool trick there without even intending to do so. So that's pretty cool. Alright, boost away. There's number 19 and number 20 coming right up. There we go. Bam. Race completed. Monster match completed. We've got 10,000 coins. That is incredible. So now, of course, let's try the hardest of difficulties, which is hard. Why do I keep saying that? This time we have 1 minute and 30 seconds instead of 1 minute and 45. So here we go. I think we finished with 35 seconds to spare. So as long as we keep up the same route, we should be fine. Because, I mean, if you do the math, obviously, they decreased our time by 15 seconds, but we had 35 seconds left, meaning that we should finish this with about 20 seconds to spare. That's the goal, at least. Or at least that's what the goal should be. And that's what we're going to set it to be, of course. Except this time I'm going to use the boost a lot more confidently because I know where the path will be going. Or at least somewhat I do. So, therefore I can kind of be a little bit more comfortable in regards to that. There I go. Bam! Boosting up like a boss.
Fantastic.
Alright, now let me boost this way. This time I'm not going to make the error of going to the little platforms there. Instead, I'm going to go right away into the cave. Yeah, we're going to finish this with plenty of time left. Probably over 20 seconds, actually.
One more.
Yep. Here we go. Look at this. I'm going to do a jump. Whoa. Oh, I didn't even get to do my flip. Really, game? You took away my flipping ability. There we go. Victorious. So glorious. With 22 seconds to spare. Like a boss. Like a sauce boss. Alrighty. So now let's go ahead and find ourselves a race. Because we need to race, of course. This is a racing challenge after all. Even though we did race just now. For time. But still. It'd be nice to race against some other trucks and vehicles and stuff. Ooh. Maybe this is another monster challenge. What the heck? How did I not see that? That really blended in well, didn't it? It's really hard to notice that. Okay, what is this race here?
Want a challenge?
This is a race challenge. Maybe this is a truck challenge? Nope, this is just a plain challenge. Okay, let's try this. Cave race. On easy difficulty. We are the only ones that are in monster truck form, so this is going to be interesting. As you remember, I do not like to have these races in monster truck form, but since you guys asked for it, I will do so. So here we go. Gonna go through the caves. Gonna use this little shortcut here. Where am I going? Doesn't feel like I'm doing a shortcut anymore. Oh, I was in fact. Okay. That's nice. Here we go. There we go. Lap 1 completed. I think that was like record time. I don't think we've ever completed a lap that quickly. This is bizarrely simple. This is like, when they said easy, they really meant easy. Okay, this is pretty gosh darn easy. But you see, that's the problem with the monster truck. As soon as it gets hit a little bit, it just stumbles all over the place, creating a whole mess of stuff to deal with. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna make my way through here. And then boost for victory. Just a sec. Bam. There we go. Under a minute? Yes. We completed 3 laps under a minute. That's insane. Bam. Like a boss. Like a SauceBoss. Yeah, and we finished the race 4 seconds ahead of the competition. So that is good stuff indeed. Alright, here we go. Yep. I got the rules by now, but we also have a really, really nice shortcut to take advantage of that we're going to stick with. Of course, the race is going to get a little bit more difficult now because now we're dealing with a medium difficulty, meaning that the drivers are going to be a little bit more aggressive as well as a little bit more intense about being victorious, as you could see. I guess this time that strategy did not work. Who's that up ahead there? Is that... Holy smokes, that's Ramon, dude. How the heck did he get so far ahead? This guy's blowing my mind with how quickly he got away. Wow. That is incredible. Okay, I guess it's not such a good shortcut after all. Unfortunately. I'd like it to be, but it really isn't. Whoa. Because he's obviously able to maintain a crazy momentum here. Oh, gosh. Oh, I almost caught up to him. Oh, wow. I'm first place? Really?
Great finish.
How did that happen? I thought Ramon was first place. Did you guys not see that guy in front of us? Who was that?
Here we go.
Okay, that was really, really bizarre, wasn't it? That was a strange race indeed. Okay, let's see if we can do this on the hardest of difficulties. Let's see if third time will be the charm for us. There, what the heck is that? Like, it's always Ramon over there. I guess he's not in the race or something. I'm not sure. This is really, really strange to me, though. There. Like, who's that up ahead right now? Isn't that Ramon? It looks like Ramon. Oh, is that my best time? I think that might be my best time. No, it can't be, actually, because I didn't drive that way. I drove this way. So it really cannot be my best time. Okay, it's just really strange to me. No, why drift this way, game? Please, think. Stop doing this to me. Suddenly, the game has a brain freeze again. Alright, this time I'm not going to do this silliness. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, so I'm going to try to do the same type of shortcut. Damn, this time it did not work out. Alright, even though we finished in the same amount of time, this time it was no good. Alright, let's try it again. We ain't giving up. We ain't quitters. We're gonna get this done, and we're gonna get into first place on the hardest of difficulties available for this race. Did that all just rhyme? I think that might have just rhymed. I'm like a rapper or something. And again, there's Ramon or somebody. I don't know who that is. It just freaks me out every time that race begins. There's somebody there. Alright, let me charge up. This time I'm not gonna take a crazy risk. But what I will do is I will enjoy a nice shortcut every now and then. Okay, go. Boost. Okay. Here we go. This is much better. Boom shakalaka. That's what I'm talking about. I even got ahead of that guy. Whoever the heck that is. Even though I have no clue who that is, we got ahead of him. Oh, gosh, 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 gosh. No way. Oh, okay, thank God. I'm like, please finish the race. I'm right there. Oh, thank God. I guess our wheel passed the finish line or something. That was crazy. We finished this race in 52 seconds. That is insane. Holy moly. That is a great time. Okay, I'd really like to find, like, I'm gonna do that challenge up there as well, don't worry. I'm just, like, I would be really kind of, I'd like to try another monster match, but the problem is we're really not coming across any, unfortunately, so that kind of stinks. I want to kind of go to the, main field here, like, sorry, the main, you know, where the tricks are, because if we could find a monster truck match, there might be one here. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if there is one. So that's why I want to go check this area out a little bit. So let's do so, shall we? Time for a big jump. And a little jump. Ooh, that was pretty cool. That was a pretty cool little move there. We got 11,000 coins. I wish I could get to spend that stuff on something, because there's nothing else to buy. We've already purchased everything. Ooh, there we go. We got a monster match, finally. Ooh, this is a monster truck race. Complete the monster truck race. Here we go. Whoa, everybody are monster trucks. This is awesome. Now, this is fair. Okay, here we go. So there are 3 laps to compete in. And let's hope that we will be in first place. Okay, there. It sounds like there's a huge amount of wreckage and havoc and just craziness happening behind us. Because it sounds like everybody's just running into each other. Sounds like craziness back there. Alright. Let me try to use the boost for double jump. Fantastic. That is fan-flipping-tastic. Alrighty. We are doing really well early on. That's for certain. Now if I could just keep up that momentum throughout the whole race, I think we should be victorious. And it will indeed, as I always say, will be glorious. Double jump? Yes. Double flip like a boss. Ay, caramba. There we go. Gotta be careful here not to touch any of those explosive barrels. But there we go. Okay, we've got a really, really great momentum already early on, which is fantastic. Here we go. Boosting through like a boss. There we goes. There we goes again. Gonna use the speed. Double jump like a boss. Gonna stick to the same pathway because that worked out really well for us. So I'm gonna stick to what brought us to the dance, so to speak. And brought us great success early on. So just gonna stick to that. Nice little jump there. Another good boost. Boom! Okay, I almost went for the triple. I don't know. I don't really want to risk that on the 3rd lap. I should have probably just did it right there. I don't know if I want to risk it on the 3rd lap, but I'm kind of thinking about it, so maybe I'll try it. We'll see. I do feel like we're quite ahead, so maybe I'll attempt that. Nope, not gonna attempt it. I think everything that I had, all the advantage and all the lead that we had, I think we just lost it right there with that explosion. Alright. We'll see. I mean, it'll be surprising to me if we finish way ahead of everybody else. Ooh, that was dangerous. Probably should not have done the double jump there. But still went for it like a boss to show you guys that you can do it. Oh god. Alright, here we go. That was silly. That was silly. You see, that was not smart. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Did it. Nailed it. Nailed it. Got the triple jump there. That is pretty gosh darn glorious. Here we go. Victory is ours. Indeed. Monster match completed. Or at least on easy difficulty, of course. Wow, we finished 8 seconds ahead. Oh, and look at that. We got a gold star for that. That is fantastic. Well, there you have it, guys. I'm going to go ahead and end this episode of the Cars Playset. As you can see, there are plenty of races for us to do, by the way. But I'm going to end this particular episode right here. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, of course, smash that like button. On top of that, do not forget to, of course, share the videos with your family and friends and favorite the videos as well. I'll catch you guys next time. Have a fantastic day. Peace out and see ya laters, alligators.